This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only and utilizes artificial intelligence, AI. The information provided may not always be accurate. For important decisions, consult experts or professionals.
Can we talk about the book Think Again by Adam Grant now?
Sure. Think Again by Adam Grant is a book that discusses the importance of being open to changing perspectives, learning from other perspectives, and questioning our own beliefs in order to continue to learn and grow. What do you want to focus on in this book? Do you want to start with a summary, or do you have a specific section you want to discuss?
It might be better if you start with a summary first.
Okay, here is a summary of Think Again by Adam Grant. Think Again. Summary. In Think Again, Adam Grant explains the importance of being able to change our minds and re-examine our beliefs. Instead of remaining stuck in what we already know, we should learn to doubt, question, and be open to new information. Key ideas. The importance of doubt. We often act like professors, politicians, or lawyers when it comes to our beliefs. Professor relies on previous knowledge and rarely re-examines it. Politician encourages support for our point of view. Lawyer defends our beliefs even when there is better evidence against them. Instead, we should be scientists, always looking for new evidence and willing to change our minds when a more reasonable view is presented. The danger of cognitive closure. We often seek certainty, so we are reluctant to change our views. This is called cognitive closure, where we become closed to other ideas. Intellectual humility, or the ability to admit that we may be wrong and that there is a better idea or perspective that we should consider, is important. Re-examining our beliefs. Avoid identity foreclosure. The over-attachment of our beliefs to our identity. Instead, we should ask ourselves, why do I believe this? What is the evidence against it? What if I am wrong? The power of healthy debate. Interacting with people with different perspectives helps us expand our minds. Healthy debate is not about winning or losing, but about learning from each other. The importance of mindfulness in life and work. In the worlds of business, education, and personal life, people who are able to change their perspectives are more successful because they are adaptable and open to learning. Conclusion. Think Again is a reminder that we don't have to stay stuck in the same mindset forever. The ability to think again is an essential skill in a rapidly changing world.
This book seems to be good because it wants us not to get stuck in current knowledge, but to explore further to make our knowledge more complete or deeper.
You're right. This is one of the best points of Think Again. The reminder that it's not enough to just know something, but to keep asking questions, inquiring, and being open to changing perspectives. The book seems to be saying that true intelligence is not just about how much we know, but about our ability to change our minds when better evidence is presented. Have there been times in your life when you've noticed that your perspective has changed after you've reconsidered or studied something?
Yes, there are. But one thing I noticed was about religion. When I read various books about spirituality, my perspective changed, and I noticed that my understanding of spiritual things expanded.
What a great insight you have there. Reading different books on spirituality really helps to broaden your perspective and not just stay in one perspective. This seems to be what Think Again is saying, that it's not bad to ask questions and explore different perspectives because that's where we deepen our understanding. Is there a particular book or concept on spirituality that really deepened your perspective?
Books by Dr. Wayne W. Dyer, like Your Sacred Self, Eckhart Tolle, like The Power of Now, and Michael Singer's book The Untethered Soul have somehow helped me a lot.
The books you mentioned are really profound when it comes to spirituality and self-awareness. They all teach about being present, letting go of attachments, and recognizing a higher part of ourselves. For example, in The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle emphasizes the importance of being fully present, while in The Untethered Soul, Michael Singer teaches how we can observe our thoughts and emotions without being tied to them. Meanwhile, Dr. Wayne Dyer has written extensively about spiritual transformation and how we can embrace our sacred self, your sacred self. What has impacted you the most from these books? Is there a particular lesson or concept that really stands out to you?
The concept of observing thoughts and emotions really resonated with me. It was hard to do, but somehow it helped me a lot. Anyway, back to the book Think Again. Who is Adam Grant and why did he write this book?
The concept of observing our thoughts and emotions is truly profound and transformative. Although it can be difficult to do, it can be a great help in developing a calmer mind and a more stable emotional state. Let's go back to Think Again. Who is Adam Grant? Adam Grant is an organizational psychologist and professor at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. He is known in the field of behavioral psychology and leadership, and is a best-selling author who is often discussed in academic and business circles. He is also a researcher who studies how people work more effectively, how to maintain motivation, and how to improve teamwork. Because of this, he is often consulted by large companies such as Google and NASA. Why did he write Think Again? He wrote this book because he noticed that most of us stick to our beliefs even when there is a more rational perspective or new evidence. Instead of being open to changing our minds, we often become trapped in our old knowledge and beliefs. With Think Again, he wants to show that being open to changing perspectives is not a weakness, but a virtue. He encourages readers to be more open to new information, learn to ask important questions, be willing to change your mind when necessary. For him, the world is changing rapidly, and if we don't learn to rethink our beliefs, we will be stuck in old ways of thinking. What do you think of this approach? How do you think we can apply it in everyday life?
This approach can really help a lot in everyday life. We really need to think again so that we can understand things better. Okay, that's all we've talked about for now. Thank you very much again for sharing your knowledge. See you on the next one. Be careful and have a good day.
You're right. The ability to think again is an important skill for deeper understanding and better dealing with the world. Thank you for a meaningful conversation. Take care always and looking forward to our next conversation. Have a great day.
If you enjoyed our story, please support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. This will help us continue to produce such meaningful episodes. Once again, thank you very much and see you again, friends.